sair, né? E aí? E aí, pessoal, beleza? Tudo flare aí? Eu com uma pequena jogatina que eu tô jogando Street no PC. Meu amigo tá jogando aqui um amistoso com outro colega aqui no Playstation. Então vai vazar de vez em quando aí um áudiozinho dos bonecos lutando aí no outro videogame aqui. Vamos lá. Vou mutar aqui para não dar repetição. Tudo que vai funcionando, vamos lá. Vou aumentar aqui um pouco o microfone aqui.
Versus Online. Great match. First arcade training.
Certo, vamos nessa.
Se você dançar, eu danço.
turn.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Put one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Lets that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Throws him. What's next? Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. In a dire situation, they can't afford KO. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Did well to get the bucket. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. They break forward to pressure the opponent. Shows a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Going in. Looking for a chance. Overdrive Hadouken. So little life left. Solid anti-air. Holy! What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Last round, people. Both fighters got to go all in from this point. Start things off with a jump in. Gets the jump in. Looking to impress with this super. Spends it all on the super! Not shy one bit about it! Hits the drive! Going in! Player two all in with a rush! Godlike parry! Player one can't let this simmer. Anti-air perfectly executed! Player one survived that tense mirror match! Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Utilizing the parry here to try and establish the pace. We'll get out to try and change the situation. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Knockdown. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Clip them up. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes for the drive rush there. Life lead opens up. Now springs forward with the drive rush. What's the throw to tie the bow? They were stuck in the corner. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Drive rush to keep it going. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Jump, nice counter. What'll happen here? Goes air to air and takes their turn. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in drive rush. And they create an opportunity to opt for the critical art. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Amazing fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Strong super art, that was the highest I've ever seen. Player one showed they are truly the best of the best.
new warrior has entered the ring!
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Vamos começar. Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Overdrive. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Still slugging it out here. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. What is he thinking? Oh! The super armor does its job. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Takes a trip. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Shuts that down with a burn up in there. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Double reverse. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Jumping is denied. Knockdown. Up goes for the head. Jumps up. Grabs him. All right. Springs forward with the drive rush. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Player 1 needs burnout triggered. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Skewers them with Titan Punisher and stacks up the damage. Going in? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback? Double reverse! Snacks him with the back fist. Look, fist up! There's a burnout. Throws them. How long can this effective assault continue? Outlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Shakes things going in with double reverse. A parry? Gets him with a Euro step. Not just started. It's a clutch anti-air. Connects with the throw. Both fighters crown him from above. Player 2 is working with a better game. Knocked him out of the air. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact? Peekaboo getting it all on the drive rush. What's next? Turns out. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got it. Oh my God, what a throw test. Oh, well, cross-up attack. I can't believe it. They're gonna go for it. They are done. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Uses their drive game. Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Picks the drive reversal. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. What's the play here? An aggressive attack. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Nuck springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 in trouble with no luck, goes for the super arm. Knee press nightmare hit. Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Oh, KO. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Tries to set the tone with that charging attack. Going in with double reverse. Drive rush to keep it going. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. They just won't stop switching sides. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They were right to be on guard there. Will we see a drive impact? Drops him hard. KO. down, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the Devil's reverse. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Rushes in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gets drilled with an overdrive Shoryuken. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Looking for a hold. This can lead to some big damage. Shadow Riot. Oh, here we go. Blocks the drive reversal. Player 1 hit impact. Squat. Oh, they switch sides. Back big hit and the pressure builds. Player 2 can't use any drive forward throws. Laying the pressure on things. In with the head wrap. Time to make them famous. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player 1 was...
A new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play. one with the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Projectile to try and change the situation. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Get scooped from down. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Fires a tiger. Decides to buff up while they can. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? A quick breather. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Throws a fireball. What'll happen here? Oh, burnout triggered. Breaks the block with a throw. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. One chance here may end this match. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Fires a tiger shot. Life lead is there, but still, and he charges up the plasma. Excellent lead. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Hits the drive. What a finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts anti-air in the clutch. Sees the overhead coming. Drops him hard. Dangerous range here. Medium kick into. This is gonna hurt. What next? That corner is starting to look scary. Escape. Oh, yo! Rock, super hit. Player two charges up the plasma. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NX summon. Is it over? It is over. Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Manages to block the jump in attack. He charges forward. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? The jump in is denied. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Crunchy tiger knees. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player one chases them down. A drive impact got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Experience a KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Fires a tiger shot. How are they going on the offensive? Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Still slugging it out as it waits. That's the catch! Let loose a tiger kick! Quick breather. Shows a medium kick. Not much life difference. Player one, neat blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one, holding, links it! Throws range projectile. Drops them from the air. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Face, knee. Medium kick. Clutch, anti-air. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Looking for a chance. This can lead to some big damage. High Tiger's absolutely relentless. Player one is in a very good spot. Player two is looking at a great gonna hurt. All the throws connects. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. A burnout! Did they mean to do that? Gets the corner switch. It might be some time for payback. Player one denies the jump in. It is over. Player two clinches the win.
O que foi? Levanta! Uma brecha! Vem aí! Sim! O que foi? Levanta! Here comes a new challenger!
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Overdrive. Hit one in the pocket. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Knockdown. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Starting off with fireballs, right? Nice counter. Still slugging. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Shows a medium kick. Pokes with a medium kick. Decides to hit them with a stop and pop. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Not much life difference. Going springs forward with the drive rush. Clutch anti-air. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Connects with medium kick. Turns out. Player one needs to hold out until there's flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Meets them air to air. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. This releases a big damage. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Reads the jump in perfectly. Dangerous range. Will this super do anything? Catches them out. Breaks it. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still haven't walled flat. What a finish! Player two comes away with the win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Uses their drive gauge. Jumps up. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning the fire. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Closes out the round with a fireball. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one has a slight life lead. Yet blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Jumps in. There's a change of thought. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Fireball G2 Hadouken! Breaks it! Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Back to they get the stun. This is a huge opportunity to end the round quickly. What is this G2 Hadouken gonna do? Excellent read! Player with a super nice what a finish! Player two survived that tense mirror match.
O que foi? Levanta! Shoryuken! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Yup! Yup! Shoryuken! 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 Waffle! Shoryuken! Here comes a new challenger!
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 with the life lead. The low heavy hits. Opts for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off. What's the play here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Decides to meet them in the air. Oh, burnout triggered! All right, what smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage and get the KO to take the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Experiencing burnout. Denies the jump in. Okay, creating some... just goes for it at this range. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jump? Both fighters planning something? Drive usage is back on the table. Are they going to be able to come back and stack 6 links in? Player 1 needs to use it, springs forward with the driver. Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Back to the... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Oh, there's a burnout. What does Shikuhama gonna do? Chisel them down. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Offense with a fireball. Prompts him hard. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Drive rush. Solid anti-air. Stuff them. What are they gonna do? Oh, in with the rock. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the fireball. Brushes that off and keeps going. Did well to get the buff in there. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 has the life lead. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. What are they thinking here? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? The jump in is denied. KO! Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This may be it. Jump! Going in? Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Scrapping it out up close. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Will we see a drive impact? Barely blocks the jump in. Breaks it. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta do better than that. The drive impact doesn't work. KO. Player one is the last fighter standing.
Sim! Sim! O que foi? Levanta! Sim! Olha! Vem aí! Venha! Brecha! Ataque! Sim! O que foi? Levanta! Vem aí! Brecha! Vem aí! Sei! Brecha! Olha! Vem aí! Brecha! Vem aí! Venha! Brecha! Olha! Shoryuken! Boa! Vem aí! Brecha! Vem aí! Brecha! Sei! Vem aí! versus Special Arcade versus. Online, custom room.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Surprises them with a drive rush. At this range, many a time burnout. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Backstep rolling attack? Are we going to see some fireworks? Let's now to try and change the situation. Player two has the life advantage. Carries the projectile. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force you. Looking to ramp up the voltage. Player two, smart play to stop the opponent there. Both fighters planning something? And they draw their... Oh, burnout triggered. Wow, that's some big-time damage there.
Fighting round. Online race match. Custom room. First special online. Arcade.
Vou encerrar aqui, galera. Valeu. Assistir aqui a luta do Janda aqui.